Wow, Jeff is looking old.
No, I don't want it. I don't want to do this.
Woman and a firefighter. That's two deadly things. Brittle bones. Stay away. We need to talk. Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new series of Survivor. And you may be thinking, hang on a minute. This isn't the Survivor that I'm used to. Aren't you meant to be doing Guatemala? Like, that's the next one on your watch series. Well, yes, that is very, very true. But I thought that I would also take a look at New School Survivor, Survivor 48. So Guatemala will be coming next week on either Monday or Tuesday. I haven't decided what my upload schedule is, but it will be coming early next week. So make sure you look out for my reaction to that. But I figured, seeing as though season 48 is now out, I might as well check it out, see how it goes. I'm not promising that this will be a series, but I will at least be doing 2 parts, which will be the first episode split into 2 because it's an hour and a half long and I ain't got the time for that. So, if you guys are interested in this and you are wanting me to continue, hit that like button and make sure to let me know down in the comment section, because I have only seen seasons 1 to 10, okay? So I have no clue what's happening in season 48. I've heard there's twists, I've heard there's turns, I've heard there's people that know how to play the game now, and I'm excited. I'm here for it. However, no spoilers for previous seasons that I haven't already seen. Strictly seasons 1 to 10, and then season 48 from now on. However, if there are references in the episode that go over my head, don't point them out, because I am still very much in the dark about a lot of seasons. I know some season winners just because of other TV shows like Traitors. So, if you guys are interested in more Survivor content, make sure to hit that like button. Let's get into the video. I've been whittering on for too long. Remember, no spoilers. Let's go.
How does it feel to be on season 48 of Survivor?
We're not starting off with them finding out they've been casted. Casted? They've been cast? What's the correct term for that? They've been casted or they've been cast?
Captain, if the adrenaline is running into a fire or a burning building, it's a life or death situation. You really have to be on point and use that adrenaline to your advantage.
This guy's a fire captain. Now, I've just seen a series where a fire captain won, or a fireman won. So really, we should be voting his ass off the island first, is what I'm thinking, personally. Personally, this guy's too strong. I don't know how it works, though. I've heard there's some crazy twist. Like, what the fuck is shot in the dark? What is that all about? I've heard people being throwing that term around on Twitter, and I've no clue what they're saying. I read it like that woman that's just like, and all the math symbols are floating around her head. That's how I read Survivor Twitter currently.
What am I gonna do when I get out there? You honestly.
Sorry, what was her name?
That's the exciting part.
Why is there 4 vowels in a row? Huh? I don't even know how I would go about pronouncing that. Also, 3 tribes. 3 tribes is interesting. We've only seen a 3-tribe situation once so far where I'm at, and that was in All Stars. Is that like the norm now? I feel like that is the norm now.
It's time to play. It's time to, as my son said, ball out, whatever that means.
Cedric looks like a cool guy. He's got a neckerchief on. He's sitting there like, yeah, I'm on an island. And what? This is where I usually hang out.
We're down. Don't be voted down.
Being a flight attendant, I have to deal with thousands.
I'm already like just 3 minutes into the video, and why is the background music so loud? Is it the site that I'm watching it on? I've got Jeff like whispering sweet nothings into my ear, and I'm sat here like, well, hang on a minute. I need to hear what's going on.
Come on in.
Wow, Jeff is looking old. Oh my goodness. I mean, to be fair, bless him, it has been almost 20 years since I last saw him. The crow's eyes, we'll allow it. We'll allow it. You have aged, bestie. But you've aged gracefully. I still feel like you look almost as good as you did 20 years ago. Right, they're taking the piss with this background music. We're going to watch with a slightly lower quality one, just because it has better sound mixing, and I'd rather a lower quality picture and better quality audio. I can't lie, guys.
18 strangers, different walks of life, different generations, different education, different occupations, different belief systems.
Yeah, we get it. You got a very diverse group of people here. You don't need to list all the ways that they're different. We know, okay, we know. And it's fabulous that they're also diverse, because it does make a very entertaining series of reality television.
In the middle, what's your name? It's Mitch. Mitch.
The way you have to think about that, like, it's Mitch. Like, okay, bestie, how old are you? 48? Yeah, come on. You should know your name by now. It's a very easy question.
So growing up as a person who has a speech impediment,
Oh, he has a speech impediment, and I just made fun about how he took a while to say his name. Oh, fuck, Ethan. Listen to him speak first, then make jokes afterwards, because you end up in dodgy situations like this. For fuck's sake, Ethan. You should know better. Oh my god. Bless him. He seems so sweet as well.
You're a horrible person. Chrissy, give me your Survivor story in terms of when you finally decided, I think I need to take a shot at this.
Well, I've been watching since day one.
God, they do like to yap at the start of this show, don't they? No wonder it's an hour and a half now. They just chitter-chatter to fill the space. They're like, oh, we've got a 2-hour slot. What do we do? Let's just ask everybody what their Survivor story is. Oh, yay. Whoop-de-doo. No, I do actually appreciate this, because I feel like, especially for some early outs, this is potentially an opportunity for them to bond with the audience. And that's something that, especially with the early seasons, they didn't do a good job of, is making you connected to everybody in the cast. That it was very selective editing towards the people who were going to make it further in each tribe.
what really got me excited about Survivor was season 13, Cook Islands, when I watched Yul.
Spoilers! Spoilers! I'm skipping ahead. Ah, more spoilers! Spoilers! The way I was just like, skip forward, no spoilers here.
And from this point forward, every step you take, every action you make,
I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every breath you take, every single day, I'll be watching you.
wearing orange, Siva, you represent the sun in the middle. You are Vula. And on the end in purple, Logi.
Right, I've written them down. So we've got Siva, which means the sun. We got Vula, which is the moon, like voulez-vous. And then Logi, which is sky. Okay. I'll have forgotten that in 10 minutes.
Retrieve a very heavy chest and bring it back. Once you have it, the next two go. The 3 remaining tribe members will then race to land their sandbags on 3 different targets.
That's a tough challenge. That's rough and tough. I was thinking the mud would be the worst part of it, but I'm actually thinking that trying to lob them sandbags or those little like bean bags up onto the little podiums, that's going to be so frustrating.
All right, are you ready to take your first step into your adventure?
Jeff thought he was so powerful there. You ready to take your first? And then he stepped. When he said step, yeah, he thought he was cooking there. He thought he was cooking up some jambalaya. I don't know why jambalaya came to mind. Jambalaya's alright, actually. It's not my favourite food. I've cooked it a couple of times. Maybe I'm just not cooking it right. But, like, I've eaten it and I was like, it's alright. That's alright. Maybe I need some authentic, like, Louisiana and jambalaya. Ew. Oh. Someone's already fucked themselves in the first challenge. Guys, this competition's not for the weak. Brittle bones, stay away. Dislocated shoulders, stay away. No, thank you very much, good sir. No. And that mud is gross. That is grotty. They made sure that net was as tight as possible, so you were literally ass to mouth deep in mud. That's disgusting. Oh. What did I tell you about tripping over, bestie? I bet her family at home are going, you fucking idiot. You idiot. You cost yourself 3 seconds of time, which could have been used to better further yourself later in the competition. She's getting roasted right now at home, I can just tell.
Here comes Justin, Stephanie, Fabula.
Holy mother of God.
Oh! I can't believe you dropped it. I can't believe you dropped it. Send her home. Send her home right this second.
Here comes Camilla and David.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. I'm disappointed in everybody right now. How hard is it to just pick up a chest and walk it across the beach? Okay? Pirates used to do it all the time. They even used to dig their own holes.
Paul, trying to knock off those keys.
Yeah, that's how you do it. I am here for Lagi right now. Lagi is kind of slaying the day. They're kind of slaying the day away. I can't lie. They're doing quite well. I mean, that swift little... Perfect. That's exactly what you need to do. Someone's seen Survivor before, clearly.
She thought, no, I don't want it. I don't want to do this.
She was like, why are you throwing it to me? Why are you throwing it to me? I'm just standing here trying to pop my tit back in my bra, and you're throwing it to me. Oh! Oh. I love Survivor for two reasons. One, because it's a fantastic strategy game and I love watching people like backstab each other. Second, because when people fall over, it's so funny. It's so funny. No wonder they added in the mud. This is perfect. Hey! Oh. Hey! Yes! Lagi won the first challenge. Congratulations, people. Very, very proud indeed. Very, very proud. Impressive. Whilst the other two are just bumbling around like silly little bumbling fools. Yeah, that is a shame.
Each tribe is going to choose one person to leave here. You will travel together, and you will have a chance to earn tribe supplies for your tribe.
So they've got to nominate someone to do another challenge in order to win the supplies. Also, I think it's an absolute piss take that they make them work for this bloody pan, machete, and the flint. It used to just be the flint they had to work for. They got the machete and the pad, just basic. But now they got to work for it. That's tough. That is really tough.
Head out.
I'd be like, can I take a dip in the ocean? Because, you know, I've had a mud bath. I want to be clean. I want people to look on TV and go, oh, that's Kevin. Not, oh, that's a mud monster.
I'm looking at everybody and I'm just trying to figure out who they are so then I could filter my story and what I was saying.
Very, very smart. Very, very smart. I like to see a little bit of strategy out the gate. That's what we like to see. Nice. Okay.
And then it's like me and Bianca. So it's like you're instantly looking at everybody, you're going, oh no, am I the weakest link?
See, this is what's so funny about the weakest link, is that, like, I cannot hear that phrase without thinking of Anne Robinson and her, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I just can't not think of her saying that. I just have her voice in the back of my head going, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah. Listen, as a music publisher, this is my area of expertise. Me.
I like this guy. This guy's funny. Because I'd also be sat there like, I don't know what I'm doing, but like, as a maths tutor, I think we should do this.
I knew I had to find a day one because a day one can get you to the end.
These two seem like a cute little vibe. They're very sweet. They're very like kiki. Ha ha ha. We're going to be besties. Can't wait for them to get absolutely ripped apart when the tribe turns on them, but it's going to be sweet until then, I guess.
I'm a lieutenant on the Chicago Fire Department, and my job is totally going to help me out here.
Firewoman, woman, and a firefighter. That's two deadly things. Vote her ass out of here right now, even though I really like her. God, the thing is that I feel like at this point in the game, 48 seasons in, literally anybody is a threat. I feel like when you're in sort of like the early seasons, which is where like I am at currently, there are a couple of people that I look at and I'm like, you're not a threat because you're going to be going home in the next couple of episodes. And they do. And I'm like, okay, cool, I was right. But now I feel like I'm going to be looking at people and going, you're not a threat. You're going to be going home soon. Or you're a threat, you're going to be going home soon. I'm just going to be so wildly off and not know what's going on.
So
You could do it without Flint?
I should be able to, yeah. I've done it quite a few times. So
He's like, yeah, we don't need the flint. Okay. And this woman's like, I'm a firefighter. Now I don't even know how to make fire without a flint. I'm a fucking firefighter, man. I'm already in love with so many people on this cast. I just think there's so many interesting characters. There's a couple of boring ones, but like majority of them are really interesting.
I am chomping at the bit ready to play. I cannot wait.
That hat is so comically huge that I think it's one of the most iconic things I've ever seen in my whole life. I already am in love with this woman because her dress sense just gives me kooky crazy, and I love a kooky crazy person.
What are we feeling?
I don't know how to put that.
I don't know. About like actual.
Oh, with the vibe?
This woman's like, we need to talk. And they're like, what? We need to split this log? Like, no, we need to talk. And they're like, huh? You wanna walk? And she's like, no, we need to talk.
So, can we lock in 3? If we lose.
Oh, bestie. Oh, she's playing hard fast, and this is not going to go well for her. Also, the guy that is literally just standing there with pizza on his shirt, he said fuck all this entire time. I think I've heard at least something from most other contestants on this show. And then there's him in his pizza shirt, just stood there like, say something.
Early on, it's good to have those bonds because no one wants to be the first one out. No one does.
He's a pizzeria manager, and he's wearing a shirt called Pizza. Has this guy got like one personality trait? And it's just pizza. I like pizza. I like pizza. All I want is pizza. Pizza. He's like the pizza monster. You know that Cookie Monster from Sesame Street? Well, there's a new addition. It's Justin, the pizza monster.
The loser will leave their pot and machete behind. Your tribe will not receive their camp supplies until after the first immunity challenge.
Is this something that they do often? Because actually I think this is kind of cool, I can't lie. You will not receive your machete or pot until after the first immunity challenge, which happens on what, like day 3? I actually don't know what it is because they're only out there for 26 days now rather than 39. I do know that. First of all, light work. 26 days compared to 39. That's a difference of 13 days. That's almost 2 weeks difference.
My approach is take it slow and methodical.
We've got Gavin going slow and steady, and then we've got Carl just running around like a headless chicken going, where's the machete? Where is the machete? I think one of them is going to triumph over the other here, obviously, but I have a feeling I know which one.
And I look up and Kyle's actually near me. He's confused and he hasn't figured it out yet. The key is in the coconut.
What an idiot. What an idiot. You have to run up to Kevin and cheat to know what to do. What an idiot. Oh, bless him. Bless him. That must suck, honestly. That I would hate to be in this situation. Think I've got it down and then I fail at the first hurdle. That's so rough and tough.
It's about who can be smartest in figuring out how to solve these obstacles the fastest.
Yeah, fair, honestly. I'd have snapped it too. Why am I fiddling around with some silly little bamboo stick? I would be literally bulldozering it down, just knocking it down as best as I can, because that is a bamboo stick and that is going to break at some point, and I would just be like, I would be kicking it, I'd be barging into it, I would be getting that shit down ASAP. Not playing around with these silly little hooker duck things. Oh, let me just hook it off. Oh, that's not gonna work. Don't hit the thing. Hit the bottom of the barrel. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Oh.
I can't believe it. As I was filling up the pot, I accidentally break the jug, and I knew the challenge was over.
No, because why would you give them something that could break the jar? Give them a plastic pot. Well, obviously they can't give them a plastic pot because then they can't cook with it. And I understood they were meant to use the pot that they got from the challenge in order to fit. Yeah, I get it, guys. I get it. But, rah. I'm fuming. I'm fuming because that was so close. I thought it was going to be a photo finish.
What's the point of me just sitting there, wallowing?
Dude, I owe you big time, man. $2.
Stop. This is literally... Oh, this is everything. This is... Oh, I wish they were on the same team. I need this bromance. Oh, I'm actually so upset because this man has just ruined his hopes and he's still helping his opponent. He's like, yeah, let's just get this done and over with quicker. Come on, you've already won. Let me just help you out a little bit.
You're an all-star. This is awesome. You just made fire in like 2 minutes.
If I may be honest, this is my first time doing this.
No, it is
not.
Oh.
First time doing it and she did it like in 2 minutes. That's fucking mental.
I'll tell you if people are talking about you too.
Cool.
I trust you.
I trust you too.
This is iconic. I love it. That's the energy. They both got like... They've both got just big energy right now. Frantic, happy energy, and I love it. It's great.
I have a 4-person alliance with Say, Cedric, and Justin. Then I have a side alliance with Mary. So
okay, it looks like they're calling her Say, so I'm gonna call her Say. I hope that's okay.
It looks like an S. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. I don't know.
Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Do you really think there's just a random S in the middle of the Fiji jungle? Like, what? Obviously, this is probably leading you to an immunity idol or something. Maybe? I don't know. Is that how that works? I have no clue.
So they got Flint and...
Yeah, they got the flint, the machete, and the
That's okay, you know why? Because I don't think they know how to use it.
Oh, bestie. They got it in 2 minutes. They got it in literally 2 minutes. But also, this team, one of them claims that he can make fire out of bamboo. Let him put his money where his mouth is, and I want to see this happen because I am going to be impressed if it's the case.
Yeah. Underneath the branch was an S.
An S.
An S.
That means something.
Does that mean something else?
Has Survivor turned into like Escape Room, the TV show? Actually, I would pay very good money to watch a reality show in which they just solve escape rooms. Would that not be so cool? I would watch that. I would 100% watch that. I can't believe that he's like, yeah, guys, this is the sitch, by the way. Let's solve it together. What if there's an immunity idol? What if there's an advantage that you could have over them? I would not have told them. I've been working out on my own. But then what if I got caught? Oh, it's a tough game, isn't it? It's a tough one.
There's a lot of things going on. Symbols, letters, ropes, all of which I have no idea how we got, what we're doing with them, or why we're even doing it.
What the freak is happening right now?
Facts. What? Since when was there escape room elements? Since when were there puzzles in the camp? That's what? Dude wants to take people to the end on his team. Everybody laugh at him. That doesn't happen on this show. People backstab. They get better deals. They think, oh, I can take this route to the $1 million. Is it 2 million now? Have they upped it from $1 million? Because $1 million isn't what it used to be. And all I'm saying is they need to up the prices.
And so one of my goals out here is to make a really tight ally that I can trust.
Okay.
And I want that to be you. Like, I want us to be together.
Okay.
We've got the fire captain. We've got the autistic girl. Let's go. These two are going to be iconic. My new fave duo. You're going to hear me say that a lot throughout this series if I make it a series. Gonna be saying it a lot. My new fave duo. They could not be more different, but also they could not be more similar. Which is a little bit of a juxtaposition, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say.
I see her wanting to get out there and play, and she seems to want to play.
The pink dolphin is right there, Say! It's right there! See the pink dolphin!
Like, that's like bad gameplay in my book.
Lacking subtlety.
I mean, it's not looking good for her because it's like you're not trustworthy.
Oh, bestie, she's already got an alliance of 4. You're the only 2 that don't find her trustworthy. This is not going down well for you, I can't lie.
If you take it, it's yours, and you must do what it says. Otherwise, leave it.
Oh my god, what is it? What is going on here? This might be the cliffhanger for the episode once we find out what it is.
Letters in the alphabet, like what number it is, like second letter in the alphabet, but I have to see if it spells a word.
No. No. Let me have another look at it. I was going to say maybe it's like this, the third letter in the colour that the number is. The colour has to do something with the number and then relate to a letter. That's why I was thinking like the number of the letter. But like 7 doesn't make sense for the colour that it is. Right, wow. That is where we're going to leave it for today. We've got 45 minutes left of this episode, including a tribal council, an immunity challenge, and finding out what is happening with this hidden immunity. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. Have you enjoyed me reacting to New School Survivor? I'm really enjoying it personally. It's different, but it's also very similar. I feel like I'm learning so much more about everybody within the first episode. I already feel quite close to some people. I know if some people start going home early, I'm going to be gutted, and I feel like it's going to be a much more emotional series than I'm used to. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well, and I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. But until then, keep on ranting, and I'll see you guys later. Bye now. See ya.